Dominic Bytes. The shorter intro here today is because, well, one of our number here, we're going to finish Arcane. We're going to do Arcane Episode 9. This is the grand finale of Season 1. We're a little in a hurry because Sage, unfortunately, as mentioned last episode, is staring down the barrel of Queen Barrel's Negaforce forces. She has unleashed a hurricane, and it is coming right for him. And it has gone from Cat 4 to Cat 5. Yes, that's right. Sage will soon be battling all 5 of the evil, corrupted Sailor Sensei that Beryl has in her possession. That's the truth. The Hurricane is actually the 5 inner Sensei totally corrupted by like slimes and tentacles to be like evil and stuff. So Sage is going to have to screw them all into submission in various hentai scenarios. I don't know, are you up for it, Sage? Are you going to be able to subdue the evil Sailor Sensei?
1-5, that's unfair. They should bring more people.
There you go. That's the spirit. They should have. If they want, if Hurricane Beryl wanted a fair fight, they should have brought some friends. Yes, there we go. Only one hurricane.
Yeah.
That's not a challenge. Yeah. Okay, that's a good attitude. No, no. A less joking note. Yeah, no, I am actually worried for Sage. I'm hoping everything goes fine. It sounds like you're all prepped for it though, so I hope you get through it all right. But yeah, if we don't hear from you for a bit, I'm gonna understand why. Cause yeah, Cat 5's bad. I don't.
Yeah.
I've been through a few hurricanes. They're not fun. But I don't think I've been through a Cat 5. I think the worst one I had was a Cat 3 slammed into about where I was living.
Uh,
Uh, Maybe a Cat
well,
4.
islands
Maybe
have
a Cat 4.
a disadvantage in hurricanes because they're just immediately coming off from their home advantage, the ocean.
Mm,
So in like the continent, there's more land and less water, so they don't have time to re-up for so they're significantly weaker once they reach the continent. But islands,
that's true.
devastating,
Yeah,
especially at
yeah.
Cat 5. Ooh, I can only hope that the damage isn't too critical.
Yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping. All right. Let's hope that I don't know. Oh, let's hope it's not powered by the Arcane, right? Anyway, or Shimmer or something like
Mm.
that. And hey, we got Yaganel in the chat. Hey, Yaganel, I'll see you there. Thank you for the dancing stars there. Appreciate you stopping by. Um, check out some of the new redeems and stuff. I've got a few in there that you can use. Um, let's see. And of course, joining us as well, in addition to Sage, we also have Diesel. Hey, Diesel.
How's it going?
Yay. Um, let's see. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, last episode we had a lot of setup here. This is the season finale. So, obviously, we have Vi and Jace becoming friends. Um, Vi and Jace looks like they banged. I mean, Kate and Vi banged on her bed. And then Vi and Jace had a rough and tumble outing, after which they banged. And then while they were banging, Jinx kidnapped Kate so that she could bang her. And Kate's naked. It should be noted, Kate got kidnapped while naked. So we may get, a racy, like, bondage scene of, like, her just wearing ropes and nothing else at Jinx's hands, or maybe chains. Who knows? I mean, that's pretty hot. I am not opposed to Kate being naked in Jinx's grasp. This is kind of hot, yeah. Um,
Jinx
let's
is
see, and Vi,
freaky like.
yeah, Kate's gonna be the damsel, and Vi's gonna have to be the prince here and save her from her own sister. That's gonna be, this is a neat twist on the Frozen formula here. I'm all for it. Jinx will be singing "Let It Go," I hear. So let's see, big old Disney musical number here. Someone should do that. Someone needs to do a Frozen Arcane crossover. No, don't actually do that. Anyway, um, let's see, and then yeah, we got Heimerdinger and Echo are teaming up, so that's cool. So Echo powered by getting a consult from Heimerdinger, that will be neat. And we've got Final Form Jinx. We finally have like Jinx proper Madness Unleashed version here with the glowing pink eyes and stuff, which is so cool. It's so cool. Again, Jinx is one of my favorite characters. I'm rooting for her. Um, yeah, yeah, go Jinx. Woohoo. You do the thing. We did see. Do you think SIlco is going to kill the doctor guy? We didn't see him do it. I think he's going to spare the doctor, because the doctor did get results. But I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I don't think Silico's gonna kill him.
Yeah,
He's
I
definitely gonna
would.
be upset with the results.
It definitely. I think so too. I think maybe it's like you pushed her too far. Like, madness is something to use to your advantage, but you pushed it too far. You made her too crazy. Now she's not useful, and I love her, but as a daughter, but she can't do anything now. You fool. Yeah. So I can see that happening. Yeah. All right. Let's get started. I'm really curious how this season 1 ends. I hope it's not a cliffhanger. Might be, but I hope it's not a cliffhanger. We do have season 2 coming out in November. We will be covering that, assuming Sage survives. Yeah, if you don't see Sage with season 2 here, well, Beryl got him. He has gone to the Negaverse. He's been banished to the Shadow Realm. Oh no. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Usual caveats. So no audio from the episode. There's copyright. Video's got an overlay because copyright. There will be a timer in the upper corner. Let's see. Is the timer still working today? Yes. Awesome. There will be a timer in the upper corner so you can follow along, and subtitles are on, so you can use that to also follow along. All right. Are you two ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yay!
Ready.
All right. Here we go. Last episode. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, how long is this last episode? Is it extra long? It's only 40-some minutes. Okay, so it's only like maybe a minute or two longer than the previous episode. That's interesting. Yeah, most of the episodes have been 40-some minutes. I think the early episodes were... The first episode was the longest, I think. Yeah, Jace killed a kid, but, I mean, it's SIlco's fault for employing children. Let's be fair here. Like, why is SIlco... I mean, well, we know why, because SIlco's like, hey, everyone should help out. So, it's not Jace's fault on this one. Yeah. SIlco put
Look,
kids
if
in harm's
anything,
way.
it was the kid's issue. Alright,
Yeah.
kid had a skill issue.
Yeah, as Vi is pointing out, he knew what he signed up for. Yes? You want it to be. Yeah. Yeah. Vi has an excellent point here. Yeah, inaction will lead to more death. Oh no, come on, Jace. What is wrong with you, man? Don't do it.
Well, Jade, I know you made the thing, but she knows how to use it, dog.
Yeah, she is a better
Me ain't
fighter
win
than
it.
you. Oh boy.
Yeah, no. Jace is
The same
refused.
team,
He
guys.
now- Yeah, no, it's the issue of Jace has now got to experience what it's actually like to fight in a war, and doesn't
Yep.
like the fact that it isn't just killing the bad guy.
Yeah. Collateral damage happens, you need to accept it, Jace. This is the part where you toughen up. There's actually one thing where Medarda's mom would actually be a really good person for him to talk to about this. Like, how do you deal with it? Obviously, Medarda's mom was trained to be able to handle killing and death. So she might be actually able to give him useful advice for overcoming the guilt. Because he feels guilty. And he's a good person. Obviously, he feels bad for having killed a kid. Like, that's because he's human. I'm not saying Jace is wrong for feeling bad here. It is normal, it's human, it makes sense. The problem is he's running more on emotion than he is on logic, and he needs to go back to a science side. He needs to let reason and rationality guide him, not like, oh my god, I just did a horrible thing.
It's like, the typical politician view set. Okay, we busted, one of the factories. That means drugs stop, right? Because we stopped it, one of the sources. Not realizing that SIlco more than likely has hundreds of factories scattered around producing Shimmer.
Yeah.
That this one, yeah, it stings, but he made sure that if he loses one, he still has supply.
Yeah, I mean, he's not an idiot here. And taking the fight to SIlco is the right move. Vi is correct. And hitting where it hurts makes sense. So, no,
I
it
have
was
a
the right
question for the
call.
both
He
of
just doesn't
you.
have the stomach for it, and he needs to develop it quickly, or he will fail.
I have a question for the both of you, by the way.
Hmm.
Right? It's about Shimmer. You two literally know what the real supply is, right? Rio.
Mm-hmm.
And to end it all is to kill Rio. Would you do it?
Morally, yeah, no. Rio isn't living anymore.
Oh.
Oh,
That was her
shit.
kid. Oh. Oh, that was her. Oh, God. So that kid was one of the bigwigs' kid. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. Yeah, okay. That is indeed how SIlco sees it, yeah. Yeah, I like how Savika is slowly turning on him as well. Like his words the Flynn's words made sense to her. Yep. Well, that's neat. Oh, actually, yo, that's neat. Jace has to process accidentally killing that kid. Or not accidentally. I mean, the kid got in his way. And now Victor, though, has something a lot worse, which is the death of Scott, which was completely avoidable, but it happened just because he got impatient. Dum-dum. Should've just got some shimmer and done it. Said you sacrificed the glasses, girl. Moron.
In his defense,
Curious, how will he
he
break?
didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know. That's
In his
true.
defense, he didn't know.
Yeah, it was an
Like
accident, but
his whole. The thing about Victor is he was gonna push the boundaries of. It's just that he now knows why he don't do that.
yeah.
We lose beautiful glasses, nerdy girls.
Yeah, I
That's the
know.
case. How will he break? Will he break
Yeah.
in the good way, or will this stress break him to keep pushing forward?
Yeah, will he break the good or the bad? Yeah.
Well, honestly,
I
I
must
don't know.
destroy you before you claim more lives.
And
Well, I mean, that's not a
more
terrible
than
take.
well aware that he's trying to.
The hex core is very scary now. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't like the way it looks. Like, that's a lot less clean looking than it was. Huh?
It
What
is
the?
it's metallic fleshy bits, and it scares me.
It's
Oh, wait.
and
Oh,
the hex
did Jace
core is
actually go?
reminding him that they're connected.
Yeah.
Very scary, and I don't like it. Honestly, it's a cool concept, but I don't like it.
Oh, okay. Now, the bearded guy with the armor, is he a champion? His design suggests
He is
one.
not.
He's not? Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be weird and out of place for him to be a champion.
Oh. Oh, that's why she pushed him to attack, to develop the weapons so that they could take the weapons. Chosen family versus blood family. She felt guilty. Oh, alright.
A mother looking at her daughter.
Yeah, I mean, she is trying to keep the daughter alive. But, like, I mean, so I'm gonna keep you alive. How? By starting a war. Yeah, that's, that might not end well. I understand where the mom's coming from. It's what she knows. But she might be wrong.
Now, I am curious if Alex will
Aw.
follow the teachings of the mutation must survive.
Alex. Victor?
Victor. I don't know why I said Alex, but yeah, no, Victor.
No worries.
Considering now he is harboring the mutation.
Yeah, he is the mutation now, yeah.
Well, just watch how his answer to that question.
Yeah, I do know Victor is a champion in the game. So, but apparently he's got his version in the game is very different from what we're seeing here, so, don't know. Oh, hey! Jace finally stopped him. It's like checking in on your old buddy, about time. Well, they both have things they've done that they're not happy about.
You know how funny they started out with dream to making the world a better place.
Yeah,
and in the end
both
they
started
got
with a dream. And they both got their hands dirty, but in different ways. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a big moment for Victor there. Because what Victor is saying, the Hex Core is too evil. My illness aside, it has to go. And actually, Jace's hammer might be able to do it. That's a big moment for Victor. He's accepting his own death in exchange for taking Sky's life like that. That's, very mature. That's very mature of him. I like that. That's a good moment for Victor. Yeah. And that's 3-on-1. Yeah, I mean, death of her son, that makes sense. Oh, I disconnected? Oh, yep, Discord's updating. Give it a sec. Alright,
Welcome back.
There we go. Alright, yeah, it chose to update. It always does this. I don't know why. So it goes through the entire day, and then when I'm actually using it.
What was the part you paused at?
Wait,
I'm
oh,
at
you guys paused?
10:51.
Oh, okay.
I paused.
Okay, alright. 10, where are you?
10:51.
Alright, give me 1 sec. Let me restart and pause. Alright, and 10:51, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, no, Dom, all I think suggest is beforehand just run Discord and wait for it to try to update itself or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, it will just randomly disconnect while I'm in a call. I don't know why. It'll be completely stable when I'm not on a call. It's just when I'm on a call, it's suddenly like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna blip out of existence now. Anyway. Now, this is an interesting scene here. I was saying earlier, Flynn being opposed to him makes sense, because he's always been skeptical. Senny here makes total sense. Death of her son, obviously pushing her over the top. I think SIlco is even sympathetic to it, because the way he asked that question, It's like, he's not angry with her. He understands, okay, yeah, your son died. Okay. But Flynn, on the other hand, he's like, yeah, you're kind of dumb.
And remember, air is important in the Undercity.
Yeah. Yeah, the question is... Oh, okay. Alright, so...
He knew who to trust. Oh, he wasn't. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So it was a
SIlco
play.
is
So
the luckiest mofo in the...
Yeah. So... Whew. So Vika... Well...
Okay,
yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah, if she had willingly betrayed him, or if it hadn't been the circumstances, he would have killed the son, used her against. But instead, it's like, nah. It's like, I understand you betrayed me because your son died. I'm forgiving. You got one shot on that. I like that. Okay, yeah. So that was cool, and not even Flynn knew which way she was going to cut until the last second. So Savika played that really well. But it also makes sense, his line. It's like, yeah, Savika's loyal to him. She does question him, but she's still loyal. There's a difference between having
she's
doubts
loyal
and
because there's nobody else like him.
Yeah.
If that guy had been more like SIlco, she probably would have betrayed him. It's like you said, not for a worm like him.
Exactly. If it had been another Fander, yeah, SIlco would probably be dead. Oh.
Jackson SIlco meeting face.
Huh? Right, so he sent us a note. I sent him... Okay, what are you gonna pull out?
It's paper.
Right,
a piece.
Okay.
It wasn't a gun.
Yes.
He might... Yeah. Now that's an interesting take,
damn.
and SIlco is considering that. It's like, you'd be wiped out if we went to war. And it's like, Ooh, now that one might be... Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, wow. So Jace is like, alright, you want your own country? I'll give you your own country. Now, just, yeah, you don't screw with us, we don't screw with you. We settle peace so we don't get invaded by foreigners. That's...
It's a very simple trade.
I'm curious where
I
it
got
goes.
a feeling that I don't think SIlco is willing to give Jinx up.
No, but it is a really interesting test of him. His ideals, exactly what he wants. Zon, literally everything. But he has to betray his daughter, the one person he loves more than anything else in the world, that we've well established that he loves. Is he willing to sacrifice his principles for his daughter or his daughter for his principles. That's really good. Because he has long espoused, like, hey, we have to sacrifice. Hey, we have to sacrifice. So...
It should preface this with
Okay, yeah,
SIlco.
so Heimerdinger gets brought back here. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Yeah. Living and survival are two different things. Very nice. I like that a little bit. Nice, nice.
I wanna point out the thing with SIlco is like he asked for some really outrageous,
Sorry, say again?
right? Hang on.
Yeah, you didn't even angle, just like... Yep. Yeah, you have to make the hard... This is literally Silco's hardest choice ever. The one person he loves, or everything else he ever wanted in his life. In exchange for the one person he loves. The one person he puts before himself.
And there she is.
And unfortunately, Jinx is kind of crazy. So she may take Silco about side wavering here is about to sell her out. I don't think she's gonna take that well. She's used to betrayal. And she's a lot less stable than Silco is. Oh boy. What the heck? Okay. Yes, I'm just going to lick this man's head for no reason. Sure, okay.
Yeah, he's probably hopped up on fucking Shimmer.
Oh, yeah.
And there's Vi.
Oh. And it was like, why'd everyone stop and look at me? It's like, oh, hi. And then he does this, is like, oh, fuck. I am standing right next to a problem. I do not want to be doing that.
And the eyes widen when they realize she took them out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, a lot of people are like, I do not want to have a problem with this lady. Nope. So we get a rematch between Vi and Savika, but Vi is much better armed this time. And she almost took out Savika last time, so this is gonna end very badly for Savika. Love the song here. Plus, this is Vi's home turf, because this is Vander's bar. So...
Yeah, no, this time the Shimmer isn't as much of the table turner as it was last time.
Nope. It's barely letting her hold even. I mean, she's getting some hits in, but yeah, no, Savika's getting hit way harder than she can put out. Have a pool table! Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's right. The sword thing is new, I think.
But
So,
fun with
however,
your
Gauntlett
crutch
should be
is,
able to block the sword, though. Whoa,
Yeah.
alright. Energy blades. That's cool. Again, I'm kind of surprised Savika's not a champion, given her equipment and stuff. Oh, alright.
It's the issue of, I mean, that's kind of cool, but there's a lot of champions with more impressive shit.
Okay.
Like, a cool arm blade doesn't mean much when you're staring down the Ender of Worlds.
That's true, that's true. I don't know what the scale of power is in League of Legends. It's like, wait, what? Vi lost? Oh, not yet, not yet. Okay, so the sword can penetrate the arm. Okay.
It needs a direct hit, though.
Yeah, it can dodge glancing blows, but yeah, it needs to penetrate straight on. So that's interesting. So Savika does have something that can deal some damage. So it's not a one-sided, which is nice. Let's go. And now we're even. We got one prosthetic each. Oh boy. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. Oh, a guard feature. You've unlocked a new power, Vi. Congratulations.
And there goes her fucking up.
Yep. Now it's like, yep, now I'm ripping your arm off. Okay. Now, I will say that definitely shows Savika's skill. The fact that she was able to go toe-to-toe with Vi with both gauntlets and just like the old prosthetic, and she was still, I know it's still close.
Yeah, remember, she is getting buffed with Shimmer. So
Yeah.
without the Shimmer, she would have gotten fucking, just wrecked.
Yeah. No, that shit, imagine if I took Shimmer. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Damn.
And you just get cold cocked by your sister. Alright. Well, that's how it goes. Oh no, so Jinx now has Kate and Vi. Oh no, she's gonna start an underground lesbian porno thing. No, anyway. I don't care. Okay. And cue the outrage. Oh, that's right though. Medarda's been instructed to get him to go to war, and here's Jay saying, yeah, we're gonna end the war.
Time to see how this plays out.
Oh boy. Yeah, see, now if Jinx had, like, the corpses of her friends or something on display, now it would make sense. Now it's been set up, because now I totally believe that she is very, very exceptionally far gone. So, just to tie into a discussion we had before. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I had a full mental breakdown. And mental illness in it. Now, I like this. Vi is still, she's using the same tactic as previous episode. Tell her how important she is to you. Trying to stress that, we have a connection. So, we're still sisters. Great. So I can kill the other one. Wait, what other one? You know, your girlfriend.
Damn, nice.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, she straight up.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay. So she.
Oh, she was
Oh,
aware.
he loved her, but it was one-sided. Okay, that's a twist. Jinx was playing him the entire time. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. I like that. I mean, and I'm okay with that, too. It is kind of set up that way, too. Like, SIlco convinced himself of the bond because it filled a gap that he needed, and it blinded him to that he was being played by her because she was just convincing enough to get it in his head. She understood him better than he understood her. Is that going to be like Kate's head or something? I doubt it. I mean, Kate obviously can't die.
That would be fucked.
It would be fucked, but, yeah.
Oh shit, that might be.
I make her into a snack or make her a snack? Even she's wearing it's like, okay, well that's good. Okay, I like that. That was good. That was good. Nice fake out
play on
joke.
the cupcake.
Nice. Yeah, I like how Jinx is like, that's your girlfriend. Like, oh wait. And Vi does not deny the whole like girlfriend thing either. Notice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Duality. Powder or Jinx. Powder or Jinx. Do it. And Kate's like, yeah, do it. Yo, mate. I'm surprised Vi doesn't say, look, SIlco's the cause of our problems, shoot him and we're good. I mean, Vi hates
Pointing
SIlco.
out, this is genuinely what he believes.
That's true. He is making the
He wasn't gonna turn her in.
He was going to choose her loyalty. Ultimately, because he had two ideals. Loyalty to those near him, including her and Savika, and versus loyalty to the cause. And ultimately, yeah, he's willing to choose loyalty to his daughter over the cause. That's a brilliant moment, but I like that. Now, I mean, they can kill him.
Because I
but
genuinely didn't feel like SIlco was going to turn her in.
No, same here. But he was wrestling with that because it's like, God damn it, I'm gonna have to give him everything, but I need to. And it's like he was gonna do it with regret, but he was going to choose her. And yeah, in some ways that's the right call because it's like if he betrayed loyalty, what would he have ultimately? He would have a country, but he wouldn't have himself. It would undermine a critical aspect of himself. It's the right call. In many ways, he made the right choice between those two.
He chose family over the world.
Which is
His
that's
world.
the right thing to do. I admire SIlco for making that choice. Given his speech earlier about loyalty, it really puts a punch to that. That's why Savika stayed by him. That's the kind of man he is. We see that. Sorry, anyway. But yeah, we got... Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she was not in any danger from Kate at any point. Yeah. Oh. Maybe don't have her picture them? Yeah, the problem is those are... Oh! Did she just shoot SIlco to save Vi? Yeah, because from Silco's perspective, Vi is essentially torturing his daughter. And it's like, I'm gonna shut you up. Oh, yeah, that's the end of Silco.
Oh yeah.
She chose Vi over Silco in the end.
And he only grazed her.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, the man... But I believe it, too. Oh.
Dying words. He still loved her. He
Like,
that I
he
genuinely
just
fucking
killed...
cried. He loved her.
man.
God damn it.
Yeah, she killed him, and he's still like, no, don't. Like, he understands. He understands the mental illness and stuff. I think he understands the PTSD part, too. He doesn't blame her for it. Yeah, if him and Vi weren't, like, mortal enemies because of the Vander thing, like, he would've... Yeah. No, of course, there is the issue, like, you know, Silco did feed her worst impulses.
But he did it all. He
Yeah,
never was malicious about it. He would have went out saying something malicious if it was.
Right,
He
right.
said she's perfect, and he wasn't going to give her up for the fucking world.
Yeah, exactly. The trick with Silco is he believed he was doing the right thing. Even as he was driving her further into mental illness, he thought that's what was best for her. I don't know.
Hey guys, the thing Heimerdinger warned everyone about.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, she has the ability to load that into her gun. Oh no.
Wait, is that going to be her? That's her shark weapon. That's the bazooka.
Oh no.
Yep, that's
Oh no. Is she about to blow something up? Oh, right. It's like, hey, we just offered peace. It's like, here's what I think of your peace. Oh no. Oh. Is she about to literally nuke the capital?
essentially.
Oh,
I wouldn't say
okay.
new, but
But we know Madara's not a champion, so, oh no. Jinx is single-handedly going to launch the war.
yeah.
Oh, yep.
So that's
oh
Arcane.
no, because they don't have any defense against that. Ah, Safika survives. I'm guessing Safika, I guess, would be the natural person to take over with SIlco gone.
Naturally.
But Heimerdinger, of course, survives because he's not there, so him getting voted off actually saves his life in this case. And they would have had it, too. They would have had peace. If she's about to ruin the peace that they would have had... No, okay, though I guess SIlco not turning over Jinx would have flubbed it in the end, but... Oh boy. Longest missile flight ever, though I guess maybe it just reflects how far a distance it's going. This is a Dr. Strangelove moment, basically. So we know Jace and Victor are going to survive this, but yeah, pretty much everyone on that council who isn't a that's a big bada boom.
Oh yeah, no, that's a big one.
Yeah, anyone on that council who isn't a champion is pretty much dead.
Oh
scarred
shit!
forever.
Oh, she's gonna be. Oh my god. Okay, Medarda's just dead. Oh. Oh, that's how it ends. Okay, it's just gonna end with the implication of explosion. Okay, she fired it directly at the council room. It's not just the building, it's the council room. Jesus. Okay. So, yeah, so I think I know how season 2 is going to open. Death. Lots of it. Holy crap. Yeah. So Jace and Victor will survive. Victor will probably survive because he's altered his body, he's got Arcane going through him, so he will probably actually be able to weather the explosion. Jace, I guess he will just get lucky. I think Medarda's dead. I'm gonna call it. I think Medarda's not champion. Her design is very detailed.
Victor might survive, but he's probably going to be very fucked up.
Yeah, same with Jace. I think Jace, but yeah, Jace and Victor are the only people in that room who have any plot armor, I think. I mean, unless, I don't know, do you guys know, are any of the other council members champions?
Nope. Just
Okay.
Jace and Victor.
Alright, yeah, they're all dead. They are dead as a doornail. Medarda's mom will probably survive, so I could see Medarda's mom and Chase basically being like, oh, they killed your girlfriend, they killed my daughter. They're all gonna die. Like, the Undercity, we're gonna kill them all. And now Silco's gone. So, the Undercity has no restraint or control either. So, basically what's happening, you're seeing the two aspects of the sides that are keeping the pressure down and trying to work for de-escalation. Those two elements are gone. The pressure regulation is gone. Everything's about to blow up to hell. Oh boy, that's going to be a fun season 2. Because I don't think Vi and Kate are going to exactly be forces for balance. I mean, the only thing I can think of, just coming out of nowhere, is Kate becomes the head of the top side, Vi becomes the head of the Undercity. That I could see them coming to terms and peace. Now, of course, we also have to think, like, we just had a warning from Medarda's mom. There's other parties at play. You have her country's under attack by another person who's very strong and who might. So, are those people going to try to take advantage of the disturbance in Piltover here? Could very well be. So we may get finally because they've mentioned a few times in the last few episodes, foreign invaders, foreign influence, outsiders. You know, that I could see that playing out here in the next season. I'd be disappointed if they did. I'd be disappointed if someone didn't try to take advantage of this. All right, Diesel, your take.
No, that ending, I genuinely had some tears watching SIlco die. Because it is the case, like I've been saying, he genuinely viewed Jinx as a daughter, and even to his dying breath, he did not want her to cry. He didn't see any fault in her. It was very fucking touching.
Yeah.
Very touching. I like that send-off for it, and her continuing his her interpretation of his mission.
Yeah.
Which is for the Undercity to rise, so she's kicking off. I guess powders lighten the powder keg, so to speak.
Ha! Oh god, I just got it. Yeah, it is powders in powder keg.
Yeah.
See, we thought it was powder as in like powdered sugar. No, it's powder keg. Okay, yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, wow. Alright, now, Sage! Finally, at last, you can speak without spoilers. We've now caught up to you. What are your overall thoughts here? Because you've had to like dodge around stuff to avoid spoiling us.
Feel free. Let's get first out of the way. Yeah, so the Medardas kind of screwed themselves over because, as Jace pointed out with Heimerdinger, you guys kind of didn't really understand the core issue that the Undercity was facing, because you are the problem. You guys are just facing, oh, this is self-interest. We gotta do to make this look shiny, but you're not keeping the rest of the part, just the front, not the back, right? I want to point out it's because of their lack of compassion. I want to say, force monsters like SIlco, like the Doctor, like Jinx, to be made in the first place. For every Jace or Vander, as a result of trying to show the shiny and good parts, there's the parts that got neglected, and resentment was not, what would I say, whew, a lot of resentment. Those characters. They wanted to do good. The world said no, and they said, "All right, we'll make the world accept it for what it is." My favorite character is Victor, because he is quoting bar after bar. My favorite two would be like, "Oh, if you're gonna change the world, don't ask for permission." And in our path to be great, we failed to do good. I was like, yeah, that hits.
That's a good line. That's a good line. Yeah.
And I really saw two dudes like really thought, yeah, we're gonna use this to make the world a better place. Both had two different ways of going about it that on paper would have worked, but as the story progressed, they pushed it, and they both collide. One directly and the other indirectly. You decide which. Problem is, one got affected mentally and the other physically. And in the end, they're back at their starting point. Both try to kill themselves when their entire world came crashing, and the other had to. Good full circle callback.
Yeah. No,
I know you guys were too invested with the sisters, and we're thinking about the science road. Or for Ludi, it's the father daughter.
Yeah. I like. I would say I agree. I think fine to me. Yeah, fine. Jinx is the core of it for me. Don't get me wrong. I like the Victor Jace thing. Victor's interesting. I'm curious where he'll end up. I like the whole body augmentation. I think it's cool. It's definitely the Arcane thing where the hex tech with him is going to be a slow burn. I hope that goes somewhere. Now we know that the second season is the final season. There's only 2 seasons, that's it. The story ends in the next season, so there will be a definite conclusion. Now this one's 9 episodes, so I guess the next season, I don't know if they're going to be another 9, so it's going to be an 18 episode series, or are they going to do it like a 15 episode season 2, so you get 24, or I don't know. I don't know how many episodes we're going to get next season. It feels like what they did is they took basically one season worth of animation and cut it in half and called it 2 seasons. That's what it kind of feels like, but I'm not sure. But this is a good season finale. This works as a season finale. I mean, characters die and the plot moves forward, and oh boy, Act 4 is gonna be a hell of an opener here. Jeez. Jinx launching a nuke on the leadership. It's like, here's what I think of your piece. Explosion. Oh boy, that was, man. I like that. Jinx basically
aimed at that.
Yeah, and Jinx also basically enacting SIlco's final will, because SIlco's final will is they can all burn. Everyone topside can burn. We'll stand on our own. We don't need their peace offerings. We will just slaughter them and make peace by standing upon their corpses. That's kind of SIlco's final will. Because it was like, yeah, no deal. You want my daughter? Screw you, I'm gonna kill you. And that's what Jinx is doing. It's like, yeah, screw you, I'm gonna kill you. No peace, just death. We're just gonna fight now. We don't have to fight, but I want to fight. Man, again, yeah, Ultimately, though, yeah, SIlco was an ideologue. He was ideologue to loyalty, loyal to the end. Which, man, yeah, I can admire that. It's fascinating how a positive trait like loyalty ultimately here is what's going to lead to so much death and destruction in the end. And it's going to cause a lot of innocent people to die. You're going to have a lot of, I mean, we get it, like one of the main villains, one of the backup baddies lost her son. That's going to happen a lot. A lot of sons are about to die in the Undercity and Topside. The Now, mind you, the Topside's about to lose its main leadership, so it's going to be thoroughly crippled. And with both Jace and Victor being hurt, they're not going to be able to produce the Hex Tech weaponry very quick, because Jace and Victor are going to have to recover from whatever injuries they sustained from this explosion.
Pretty well what's going to be happening is both leaderships on both sides are going to be in a power vacuum.
Right.
Until somebody or something moves and takes the seat.
Right. And here's what I'm going to guess, though. I'm guessing that Savika is going to be able to fill SIlco's power gap way quicker than the Council can recover. I think the Undercity is going to recover from its lack of leadership a lot faster. Because I think Jinx is going to be a wild card, but I think Savika will step up because she knows the organization.
You guys are forgetting Dark Horse in this for Piltover. Medarda herself, mom. She technically still rules the city. Her daughter just is her proxy. Can just take control. Military.
True. Yeah, she might try to step up, but remember what she said though is her own military is in trouble from a third party. So Medarda's mom, she will probably step up to help lead, but she's not going to be able to commit as much military resource. And remember, Medarda's mom is not as familiar with the Piltover hierarchy and structure and command as Savika is of SIlco's company. Savika's going to have a much easier time stepping into leadership than Medarda's mom is. So I give the advantage to Savika.
It's also the case. I doubt she's fought opponents that are literally, they got fucking superpowered big daddies on a fucking shimmer.
But I agree with you that Medarda's mom's going to play a big role. It's just that the problem is it's going to be harder for her to step up than it will be for Savika, so I give the advantage to Undercity in terms of leadership recovery.
I say like steps in because it's a full-blown war now, and it's like you guys don't know anything about war. So as far as I'm concerned, right, Medarda would just take control while war is going on, just for the excuse to get Hex Tech weapons.
Yeah, but Medarda's mom says, "All right, we will now institute a new policy: death by snoo snoo." Anyway, that's how we fight in the old country. Oh no. But oh yeah, I just realized that Kate's mom's about to die. So, rip R.I.P. mom. Kate's about to lose one of her family members. Her dad will be alive, but yeah, her mom's dead. Very, very obviously that Kate's mom's going to die in this explosion. Kate's going to have a very personal agenda against Jinx going forward. Oh boy, that's gonna be a spicy Thanksgiving family reunion. It's like, did you invite your sister over?
Also, it's the case I do wonder.
She killed my mom. Well,
I also do wonder how this is going to affect Caitlyn and Vi's relationship, considering Vi is the one that pled with her not to do it. Whereas Caitlyn had the opportunity to prevent Jinx from launching that and causing this.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that's going to weigh on their relationship, and if Caitlyn is going to either blame herself for not preventing this, or will blame Vi for talking her out of killing Jinx.
It does seem... sorry.
Favorite third option, just blame Jinx for doing it. No.
Yeah. Based on the trailer, the Season 2 trailer that did drop, it does look like Vi is basically going to say, my sister's dead. I call this leftist Jinx. Because she is basically just going to give up and be like, yeah, I have to put you down because you've done too much. You're my sister. I will hold you accountable. I'm going to end you and put you out of your misery because, yeah, you are just too unstable. Like, and I'm going to have to kill you as an act of love. That seems to be the point that Vi is going to be getting to here. And this is, and you know what? At this point, like, you know, you watch your sister launch essentially a nuke at a government council and just wipe people out for no reason, yeah, that is kind of the point where you're like, I love you, sis, but I can't let you live. Like, you're nuking innocent people and causing the deaths of a lot of folks. I have to end you. I'm sorry. You feel bad about it, of course, but yeah, no, that's the point where it's like, yeah, no, yeah, you're nuking people. No, we can't have that in the family. Sorry. Yeah.
At the same time, most people forget, like, Jinx used her nuke with great precision to target primarily the office building where the council, the
True.
people
Oh yeah,
at the top who are responsible for the fate of Zon. I'm gonna call it Zon because at this point it deserves it, and the
yeah,
Undercity, right?
yeah. I mean, the
And
council did officially recognize Zod as independence, so yeah, it is now its own country. Yep, and it just declared war. The first act of the free people of Zod. We're gonna nuke your building. Oh, all right. Strange play, but okay. Uh,
like, you do realize they basically poison their people, um, from their air they breathe, the water they drink, the food they eat. The conditions are rough. They had to struggle through it together. And, SIlco came in, built an economy, both legally and illegally, mind you. Not an easy thing to do. Like, and not be caught for so long. Had a crazy daughter, trying to develop independence for a city so the people of Zon can, get respect that they deserve as humans. Because from his point of view, they're being treated subhuman, you know?
mm-hmm.
Which was like, I get it, I really do, but at the same time, you've killed a lot of people and you're more comfortable with more bloodshed. And some people are gonna say, yo, you're gonna lose it, and it always ends with betrayal. Like, Silco starts off strong, does his thing, near the end, he slips up and someone betrays him.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I
Good
mean, I guess
idea. Like,
the question is, did um, yeah, I don't know. I suppose the other question is, did Jinx betray him, or did I mean, I don't know. I don't see Jinx killing him as a betrayal. I think she just, like, because she was clearly losing it. He was tried to stabilize it, but he chose the wrong action. He did ultimately make the mistake that led to his own death. He should not have tried to shoot Vi. He should have instead tried to talk Jinx down, or just shut up, instead of trying to take action like that. And he should have known better from it, but maybe he may have, because she had just been worked over by the doctor. It is possible he just didn't comprehend how far gone the shimmer infusion was pushing her psychologically. So I don't know. It's clearly he clearly made a mistake, but it is a mistake that he may have just made because of ignorance. Maybe if he understood.
Just the case, he was acting in what he viewed as best for his daughter.
Yeah, no, his actions make complete sense. It's ultimately what led to his death. That's, by the way, high praise. So the series in general, yes, every single character that I can tell acts in a way that is consistent with what they believe, what they think is going to lead to the correct action. All of them act in their own best interests in the way that they view the world. Flynn's approaching Savika very logically and carefully, because he honestly thinks he's right. SIlco does everything by his book. Even though his book is evil, he's one of the best written villains. He is an incredibly well written antagonist. Like, you almost want to cheer for him, except for the fact he's a drug pusher and kind of, wants to kill a lot of people. But, like, you understand where he comes from. And he does have redeeming qualities, like the loyalty to Jinx, like the loyalty to his daughter. And, he is excellently written because, villains are not always just cut and dried, always evil on everything. Someone could be a villain, but still have redeeming human traits. It's just that what makes them villainous is often what they're willing to do and what they're willing to tolerate. Like, he was willing to tolerate being a drug pusher and turning people into big daddies hopped up on Shimmer so they become fighting machines. Like, he was also willing to sacrifice lives for the sake of the cause. Those things made him villainous, but he was also loyal. He cared for the people under him to an extent. He cared for Jinx. He was willing to sacrifice a peace deal, getting everything he wanted for the sake of his family. That's strong principles. He's a principled villain. He's not a I just kick puppies at random, which is what you see these days. It's not just a I just stand here and I'm evil because, I just am that way. It's like, no, he had depth and character. And it's like, man, like you can almost see it his way, which is really, really cool. Vi's take, spot on. She, hates Silco, knows Silco is evil, and is struggling to find a way to oppose him, but everything she does makes sense to oppose Silco. Kate kind of along for the ride a little bit. Um, her her distancing herself from Vi, which leaves her open, ironically, to getting kidnapped by Jinx. That was neat. Jinx is of course the most irrational one here, but that's fine because that's literally her character. Like, the one person in here who's a crazy person is crazy for a reason, and her moments of, like, schizophrenic, or I don't know what's God, I don't know what the proper term is. Is it a schizophrenic break? Is it or
I was gonna
madness?
say a neurotic break or a
Neurotic break?
psychological breakdown.
Yeah. Neurotic break, neurosy break. That's something that comes below. Post. Like, what's the proper term for what Jinx
Basically,
experiences?
just a psychotic break.
Psychotic break.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. All right, Diesel with the win with psychotic break. Yes. So, but Jinx experiences psychotic breaks. That's set up because it's PTSD. She has unrecovered PTSD. Silco thought that he was helping her deal with it in a therapy way. Unfortunately, his therapy method doesn't work for her, and that ends up biting him on the butt. He didn't ultimately make her healthier, and that's what gets him killed. Which is
The issue
honest,
of
that's
he
really
doesn't
cool.
have the resources to get her that help, though.
Right, exactly.
He really
Yeah.
can only rely on himself.
Yeah, exactly.
He's using what he knows to get over his hard time.
Yeah. And it doesn't work for her. Not everyone goes through it the same, which is something he failed to recognize, but completely understandable in his case. It makes sense why he would view it that way and why he acted the way he did towards Jinx. I can't fault him for it because he did. It made sense. It made sense. Even though we know, it failed. Heimerdinger working with Echo is great. I'm hoping we see that pay off. The Firelights will obviously be a good third faction here in the coming war. I like that. So I'm guessing we'll see Heimerdinger turn, because Heimerdinger's a champion if I remember right, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm guessing we'll see
there's
what
something
he
I
does.
guys would miss around the ending of the episode. Remember the doctor,
Yeah,
the
he's
guy
still
who
alive.
made Shimmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw what he had hanged up, right?
No,
Assuming his daughter's body.
No,
what did he have?
actually, it's another champion, and I didn't know about this until Arcane pointed out. Like, so one of the champions was originally Van.
Oh, wait, Vander used to be a champion?
No. He became the champion. Like, it's that werewolf cyborg thing. I don't know its name. Apparently, the fan base say, "Oh, that's its origin story. He was Vander before he became that werewolf."
Would have expected, like, Mundo or something along the lines.
Like,
With Shimmer.
I wish I had a reference to give y'all. But just give me a second.
I know the werewolf you're talking about, but with Shimmer and stuff, I would have expected Mundo.
Yeah. If you can just give Dom a visual aid of the thing I'm talking about, because the name is lost on me right now. So he
I know
knows
the
what
thing, but
Vander
I
did.
don't know. I don't know.
Alright, so I'm currently scrolling over to the League of Legends page. Okay, there's Ari. I recognize Aldri. Ari.
Orwick.
I've seen lots of porn of Ari. Oh boy.
If it's the werewolf, then it's Warwick.
It's the werewolf-looking one.
Okay, so what? He makes Warwick?
I believe so, because Vander, he took a large quantity of Shimmer version, the first tested version of Shimmer, and yeah, he took a lot that shouldn't be possible, and he had his right mind, you know. So I think he experimented and said, "Oh, let's keep this mutate," and that's my guess. That's why some of the Shimmer is a little bit more potent than the ones before. You have still
the only issue
control.
I see is it's green. Shimmer's purple.
Oh, it's probably the cybernetic.
Well, even the vials, because we've seen Shimmer being delivered in tubes and such. It's the only issue is Warwick shit looks like it's. I don't know. I associate Chemtech with the green and like the metallic look. It just doesn't look like Shimmer was involved in the creation of Warwick.
Yeah. The thing is, this is just what the popular theory fan bases, and it makes sense. It's like the build matches, and remember, werewolf, Hound City, like and it would be weird. He came back, but not the same person they knew. And plus, the green light color is more akin to the firelight aesthetic with their technology. So again, maybe he gets the parts from them. He try to think, because he's more of a biochemist than an engineer.
The issue is Mundo matches more with Shimmer, because even in his thing, he has fucking like that purple. Like some of the things on.
Yeah, I just looked at Dr. Mundo. Yeah, like that. He very clearly covers with Shimmer.
I,
So do you think
don't
like
know
the
what he
old
looks
Doc?
like, so you kind of.
So do you think the old Doc, like the scarred Doc, is Dr. Mundo? Could that be the twist here?
Maybe. Because basically, Sage, Dr. Mundo is what Vander kind of looked like when he hopped himself up on Shimmer. Just very big, muscly, fucking purple dude with the obvious Shimmer vials in his shoulders, implanted in his shoulders.
Yeah, he very clearly has Shimmer vials, and he clearly. Well, actually, he says it's an asylum patient. So he used to be an asylum patient. So it could be like this is like asylum patient Mundo before he gets turned into the purple monster. And also, hi, Meta Cowboy.
Sure, but
I see you there.
It's just I don't know. It's just with the color. We haven't seen any variation of Shimmer that's green. So they may introduce a new variant in the next season. Hence, then they can introduce Warwick. But I don't see Shimmer, and then just suddenly it's like, yeah, no, it's a cybernetic werewolf, and we got him hooked up with this green stuff. But he was brought back by Shimmer, we swear.
I want to say, like, I get what you're saying. You're using color to associate things. I get it.
It's just the issue of the show has never shown us Shimmer. Like, yeah, no, this is Shimmer. It's just the tubes making it look green. It's always been purple. Purple is Shimmer.
So maybe,
I thought it was
a new chemical we'll get into next. Yeah. Oh, actually, I did have a question. So when does Jinx turn into a magical girl? Because we all know that Jinx and some of the others are magical girls within League of Legends canon. So when do they get like the magic amulets? I assume Kate and Vi are also going to be magical girls. Like this is gonna turn into a Madoka Magica knockoff. Actually, are we gonna get Miss Fortune? Now, Miss Fortune is one of the other ones who I recognize because boy, she's popular.
I don't think she'd fit in this story because I believe, if I remember correctly, she's more of a pirate aesthetic. So if they actually made another Arcane show based around that cast of characters, Pike, I can't remember the others, but I know Pike, Miss Fortune, and then there's some other Gangplank, and then I can't remember the woman's name, but there is another cast they could do that are all like pirate and water themed.
Okay, just basically someone like somewhere else, essentially. Okay, that makes sense. I like that.
She
I
wouldn't be
would-
coming into this story though. She has no association with them.
Okay, Seraphine. There we go. So Seraphine and Lux, they're the magical girls. Jinx is also part of their team. Wait, is the doctor... Wait, there's this dude named... Yeah, there we go. Singed. So the guy who makes the shipper, he is a champion. He's an
Yeah.
alchemist, Zonite alchemist, pushing the boundaries of knowledge. Concoctions rarely fail. Okay, yeah, so the doctor is a champion, and his name's Singed, apparently.
I knew he
Probably
fucking
Singed.
looked familiar.
Okay,
Oh,
so...
Yeah, no, that champion is... so I'm assuming then the doctor kind of bulks up. Because this whole thing is, I have a shield. I'm going to flip you behind me and, leave you in a pool of toxic chemicals.
Okay, so...
Again, yeah. Thing
Okay.
is, most of my knowledge on League is very limited, so like misassociation
Yeah,
things
same.
kind of. Yeah, but for the most part, like most of the stuff about the show and the lore of the game is very close. Again, Arcane is the origin story for a lot of characters. Like they introduce some new people, they die, part of the process. So it was a really good origin story for a lot of characters.
Yeah, no, we'll have to see. But I think them introducing Mundo would make more sense than Warwick.
Oh, here's another one. Urgot. Noxian headsman, but he was put into a prison underneath of Zon. And his tubes are green. So that might be who Singed the doctor has there. Because he's in Zon and he is Noxian, so that would make it personal with Bernardo's mom.
If I remember, Urgot's backstory was he was falsely imprisoned, tortured, lost most of his body, hence all the cybernetics.
Right, yeah, exactly. So he used to be Noxian. Noxian, by the way, is that's where Medarda's mom from. Is Noxian. Noxus. So this dude is from Noxus, the same place as Medarda's mom, and he was imprisoned in Zon, deep underground. Which is, yeah, so so Singed would have access to Urgot, because Urgot's in Zon. There you go, he's got green tubes and stuff. So, there you go.
I know, we'll have to see.
Yeah,
but
so I'm gonna say
like
Urgot, because Urgot makes the most sense.
Urgot be fun.
Yeah. It could be Warwick, though, as well. Yeah, Warwick is also green. Transform agonizing experiments. Alchemical Rage. Yeah, so I mean, you could have both. I mean, you could have Urgot and I wouldn't be surprised if why not Warwick and Urgot. I mean, the good doctor can certainly make more than one monster. That would be fun. I'm 100% all on board for that.
It depends what they show in the second season.
Yeah.
Because if they just are like, yeah, by the way, Warwick's here now, it'll be shitty. If they show the doctor working on a new variant that's green, I could see it.
Yeah.
But then again, I want to point out that like, if they do bring Warwick, they could just match it to the Arcane style. Oh, maybe he has the pink tubes, as it doesn't necessarily have to be 1-to-1.
Oh, that's true. They could just alter his
But
design a
they've
little
been
bit.
very loyal to their designs, though.
That's true too.
It's
Yeah,
the issue of it would be a drastic change because they have been very loyal to the designs of the characters.
That is true. That is true. They have been pretty good, pretty faithful in that. So I
Victor
would say
being the only exception, but because we're getting an origin story, we may see him in his actual outfit later. But everybody else, they've been very loyal to the designs for the characters. So it'd be very out of place for them to introduce Warwick. Just like, now he's hopped up on Shimmer.
Yeah. So I would say, so my money is on Urgot, and that is because Urgot makes sense, based on the tie-in to Medarda's mom. Because it makes sense to have a Noxian person, when you have a Noxian character introduced, and he's in Zon, so, yeah. I think that is
also like I said, Mundo, they could also introduce and have it make sense.
Mundo would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, he literally is fucking just hopped up on Shimmer 24/7. So he would also make sense to introduce, considering this is where Shimmer was made. So it would make sense that Mundo, therefore, was also made there.
That's true. Again, this is just a little thing that the fan base is just really feeling like, oh, let's bring a werewolf to it. Make it be Vander because they really love the guy who only essentially 3 episodes.
Huh. Oh, so you think the person, the guy, the body is going to be Vander? Like he's going to try to resurrect Vander?
Resurrection, bringing back the body but not the person. Yes,
the
that's
only
how I
issue
feel.
I see is, yes, we've seen Shimmer have some mutagen properties, but to turn him to have him be a bipedal canine, I think is reaching a bit. That they would like that he'd just take Vander's body, pump him full of Shimmer. Oh, would you look at that? He's now a werewolf.
Yeah, why? I don't know. Yeah, I
don't know. I'm
yeah.
just pushing the boundaries of science. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't know
the
this
only
was
way that
possible.
really makes sense would be if he legit took Vander's body and was like, "You're going to be the basis. Time to start attaching different body parts, and then using
Now, see, that'd be
Shimmer to see
cool.
what
A
happens."
chimera. Now, that would be cool. I hope we get to see more Singed. So now I know he's a champion, so that means he's got plot armor. Yay! We got a mad scientist. We got 2 mad scientists, because Victor sort of counts. But we got Victor and Singed, both with plot armor. I'm happy with this. It's a shame the girl with glasses didn't have plot armor. Dang. But hey, at least Kate and Vi have plot armor.
I mean, Sky apparently is a...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
Sky's
hold
a
on,
champion.
what?
I think she's one of the mystics now after, the X-Core kind of hate her. She comes back, I believe.
Oh, she got better, basically. I died, but then I got better. Wait, hold on. Let me look. Hold on. Did she come back as someone named Sky?
I don't think that's what they call her, but
Sky.
Trying to find the thing.
Man, there's like 144, there's like 140 of these. Man, that's crazy.
Like that's the problem. I can't find the one I'm looking for.
I guess we'll have to see how that all plays out then.
Yeah, but no. So overall, so going back to Arcane the show, because yeah. So overall, really happy. When people say this was the best show of 2021, I am inclined to believe it. This is superior to a significant amount of the anime that showed that year. I mean, there was some good anime that year, but yeah, no, this is better. So this probably the best TV show of 2021, probably the best animated thing of 2021, and that East or West. The animation style is excellent. And it's stylized when it needs to be. It's simple when it needs to be. The choreography is good. Voice acting is universally stupendous. The symbolism of the color and the art style are very, very good. This is S tier. This is easily an S tier show. I just hope they don't fuck it up in season 2, but I don't think they're going to. They've clearly been taking some time to polish the product before it's released. They didn't rush it. Yeah. No, good on them. I am amazed that a product this good can still be made this day and time, especially from Riot Games of all people. I wouldn't think Riot Games would have the patience to allow for something this good based on one of their products. I would think that Riot Games would just be like, yeah, whatever, just crank it out and make us some money. I wouldn't think of Riot Games as having the patience to do this. Alex E, yeah, do more, man. I really want to see what else this guy does. I want to see him adapt other video games. I mean, I don't think he has I don't know if he has a Wikipedia or something like that, but I am very, very curious about what else he's going to work for. Oh, he's the creative designer at Riot Games. Oh, so he works at Riot Games. Oh, okay. So he is one of the guys. Well, hey man, yeah, you're good. You're good. You are a good creative designer. I like you. So, yay. Go, please work for a better studio. If you could. That'd be nice.
Or make Riot better.
Yes. I mean, you're just one man, but man, you're pretty good. Pretty good. Hats off to you. You have written art. This is a superb series. It is animated exceptionally well. I like the whole the vibes between Kate and Vi. I like how they have a bond. There's a little bit of flirtiness there. And then over time, it kind of gets stronger. You see them bond genuinely so. It's not forced. It's well written. I mean, to the point where Jinx straight up says in the last episode, it's like, "Yeah, I captured your girlfriend," and Vi's not like she's not my girlfriend. She's just no comment. It's like, "Yeah, of course she's my girlfriend. Yeah, duh. We're totally scissoring." And it's like, "Oh," he's like, "All right. I mean, sure." That's like Vi does not deny that. And Kate doesn't really seem. I mean, Kate listens to her as well. So yeah, there's definitely a thing between them. That is, it's not entirely on screen. Which again, I appreciate that because it's subtle, but it's organic, and it works. It's not forced. I like it, and all the characters feel like people. They all feel genuine, but at the same time, they also represent ideals. They represent attitudes and personalities. This is extremely well done romantic writing. I mean romanticism. This is writing in the romanticism sense. This is good. This is very good, and it's a high bar. Um, Deserves all the praise it gets, hands down. Oh, what about you, Diesel? I don't know. Do you think Arcane is overhyped, or do you think it actually lives up to everything that was said about it?
No, it lives up to it, definitely. It is not overhyped by any means. This was a great fucking watch. Way better than any of the other shit that's been produced. Especially by a AAA studio, no less. You really don't expect quality from them anymore.
No.
Unless
they're FromSoft. FromSoft always delivers.
Yeah, FromSoft delivers.
And now Riot Games. This one time they said, "All right, let us cook for real this time, you guys. I promise we won't fumble." It's called Arcane.
Genuinely, after they finish Arcane, I do hope that they'll actually do more stuff like this for their other champions who have those interconnected backstories.
Now, another property that they could give this love to, which is I believe slightly less toxic, Valorant. They have the Valorant game. If they did something like this for Valorant, the Valorant play base, as far as I know, is not nearly as bad as the League of Legends play base. If you popularize that and got people on there, you'd probably stand a better chance of sustained growth. Because I think what happened, at least what people are saying, is that this show got a lot of people to try League of Legends. They ran right into the player base. They're like, "Nope, I'm dropping it. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out." And so you had a spike in play, and then you had an immediate drop off because nobody liked the other players. So whoops. But Valorant, as far as I know, I don't think has that. I think they're okay.
The issue with Valorant is they literally would just be, because to my knowledge, they really don't have a story or any backgrounds on most of the characters, so it would literally be them taking character abilities and be like, "Okay, here you go, make something out of nothing."
I would
they actually have a blueprint.
I must say, let Valorant have some time to develop a little more story, because the fan base is totally blank on. And they could just follow that or do their own thing, or they have a plan, but it's too early.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just I don't know. I would like. I'm not opposed to more Arcane. I'm also not opposed to them diving into their other main game, essentially. That's fine too. I understand they may want to show their other games some love. I don't know, they have this Legends of Runeterra. What was that? Is that based on League or is that something else entirely? Oh, that was like some kind of strategy game or something. Oh, okay, no, it's from League. It's a card game based on League of Legends. Okay. It's got Tristana in there. Tristana's cute, by the way. We need something with the short stacks. There's Tristana and another short stack, right? I think.
Yeah. I think she has a crush on Team though.
Huh. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't dive in too much into short stacks because boy, that's a rabbit hole. Um, let's see. Any other thoughts from you, Diesel?
No, I got nothing else.
All right, I'm pretty good here. You have any final thoughts on your end, Sage?
Have one. I want I want justice for my boy. Like I'm sorry, like he's my favorite character, and if anything happens to him, I don't know if my heart.
Victor dies in the next episode.
Oh no.
Oh no. He was like my good scientist turned mad. Like, and the worst part is I understand why he does the things he does. He wants to make a good difference in the world, where his method is enhance the self, while Chase is enhancing the external factor.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Again,
he's gonna die in the next episode, no fanfare. And in fact, actually, the battle bus is gonna come and just completely demolish him. So he gets
he'll just
Fortnite
become a
default
lich.
danced on.
Oh no. Victor, this, when League of Legends characters die, their hell is Fortnite. There we go.
Make it canon. Make it canon.
Oh man, that's terrible. God.
You will live on in Fortnite.
Can I just like perma-die, please? Someone get what's her name? Someone get Nifty to stab me
Godcore.
with angel metal, please. I want to die. Anything but that. Now, if a Fortnite character dies, does that mean they go to Roblox? I wonder.
No, they stay in Fortnite. They don't get
Uh,
any chance of happiness.
Fortnite is the lowest level of hell. Yes, no, that makes total sense. 100% agree. Okay, alright.
Pretty
So
tragic.
on that note, so we've spent a lot of time on this, but it deserves it. It deserves every minute. So, woo. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining me on this. I really enjoyed it. Thank you, Sage, for guiding us through this a bit. We'll watch season 2 together. This will be neat. Now we're caught up on it. Well, I'm all set for November here when Arcane season 2 drops. We will definitely eat that up. I'm looking forward to it. Now stay safe on the hurricane that is coming your way. I hope it does not mess you up too bad, Sage. Let's see. So, Diesel, are you all set to do Call of the Night? Or are you able to do Call of the Night next? Or are you tired? I don't know. What's your status?
I wasn't expecting it to be this long.
Okay, hey, if you're tired, that's fine. We can stop.
Yeah,
we
no,
can
I'm
stop here.
feeling tired. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries, no worries. It's okay. Hey, we finished Arcane. That's what matters. And that it's
Yeah.
good to have this under our belt. Alright. So that will be it for the Byte Club Cinema portion of our stream tonight. I will probably do some Minecraft here because I don't have anything until late tomorrow, so I can just knock out some Minecraft episodes. That'll be good. All right, tune in for that if you're watching live. Let's see if you're watching this on YouTube. Hey, post the comments below. What did you think of Arcane? Did we miss anything critical? Did something go over our heads? I don't know. Probably something. We probably missed something. I don't know. But yeah, are you looking for
Yeah.
season 2? Who's your favorite character? I know Voxelotl did a tier list of champions that they would screw, like a sexy tier list of all the League of Legend champions. Go check that stream out. Let's see, and yeah, but this is great. This is really awesome. So, woohoo! All right, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Also, hi, Dominic!
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hi, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic! Hi, Dominic! Sorry, guys. Dominic is, you know, a friend of ours.
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Dominic says, hey, yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
What's up, Dominic? Welcome in, welcome back to the lab. How are you doing today?
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro? You're doing good.
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
So hello, Dominic. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic! Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing good today.
Oh, hello. Hello, Dominic. Dominic Bytes.
Dominic, hello. Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hi.
Hello, Dominic. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in.
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Hello, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic, you fucking bitch.
Dominic, I think it's Dominic. Also, Dominic is like a really epic name. I feel like unless I'm pronouncing it wrong, then that's fine.
What's up, demonic Bytes? Or Dominic Bytes, not demonic. That was rough.
Hey, demonic. We're doing Dominic. I keep reading your name as demonic. I don't know why. I'm dyslexic. Give me some slack.
Hey, Dom. So good to see you. Hi.
Hello, Dom. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Howdy.
Hey, Dominic. How are you?
Dominic, hey there. How goes the falling? It goes great, cutie. You want to fall in this lap and watch with me?
Hi, Dominic. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Hi, Dom.
Hi, Dominic. What's up?
Hi, Dominic. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Dom.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Dominic, hello.
Hey, Dominic. How you doing? Been a while.
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic, hello!
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello. Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Hello, Dominic. Welcome in.
Hello, Dominic. How are you?
Hi, Dominic. Bumped into the pyramid head yet? No pyramid head.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. What's up?
Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing well.
Hey, Dominic. How you doing?
Yo, what's up, Dominic?
Thank you so much, Dominic Bytes. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Dominic, thank you.
Can you stop slamming shit?
Hey, Dominic.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
What's up, Dominic? How are you, man?
Hey there. Hello, Dominic. How you doing, darling? Welcome, yeah?
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil. Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
How's it going, y'all? If you haven't already, definitely go check out Dominic Bytes, a super cool and lovely streamer. They're super cool. Very like synthwave futury vibes. They do like a Byte Club Cinema stream. They're an absolute vibe. Love them. Definitely go give them a check out. Go check them out. Go give them your love.